Welcome everyone, my name is Alvise Baggio and today I will speak to you about FaaSt. Well, let's start with a question. Have you ever asked yourself what's behind that switch every time you turn on your light or for example your washing machine? You actually didn't, right? But actually I normally don't. But let me try to help you with that. If you live for example in China, 75% of that electricity is coming from fossil fuel. And is a 65% in US, and in Europe it's kind of better, but not that much, a 43%. The problem with that is that the situation is becoming hot, and probably it's becoming too hot. But on top of that, every time you receive your energy or electricity bill, you always ask yourself why you are paying that much. And what are you actually paying? Indeed, for an average citizen, it's impossible actually to understand if he's using fossil fuel energy, renewable energy, nuclear energy or geothermal energy. And this impossibility makes also impossible to make a choice, for example, to turn on that light only when on the other side of that switch there is renewable produced electricity. Or for example, since your friendly neighbor Bob just finished to build his solar rooftop system and the next week it's going to Vegas, you can use that low-cost, nearly produced electricity in order to power your house. And this is actually the idea behind FaaSt. FaaSt born from the understanding that our world is flooded with these tiny interconnected devices that we call IoT, Internet of Things. And the idea is to plug these devices in our electric system in order to generate useful data later uploaded in a storage cloud system or a distributed storage system. But the point is to make use of this useful data in order, for example, to know which is the percentage production of renewable that specific days, how the price varies, or for example, the overall production of electricity during a specific day. Indeed, the name FaaSt comes from the name Forecast as a Service. And the idea is to build a system that from a technical point of view look like this. From one side, we have a producer of electricity and grid operator. And they will inject information, for example, about the future production of electricity or how the prices will vary throughout the day. And this information will be later used, for example, from your electric vehicle in order to make a choice in order to use the highest available renewable power during a specific day, or for example, the most low-cost electricity. But on the other side, the same devices will upload information about the usage of electricity, making the system even more useful from a data point of view. So the next time that you will turn on your light or your washing machine, you will know actually that Bob is going to a trip to Vegas. And you can make two choices. The first one, to throw away some money and go to Vegas with Bob. And the second one, to use low-cost renewable electricity in order to spare some money and actually make our world better. Thank you very much for your attention. I will be available for questions and information. Thank you very much.